Okay, we have required a country and country zones in our registration sign up form. So let's close this for users and migration. So because we are signing up user for that, so in we have a sign up form, we have country and state. So if I go to browser, so we have a country and we have to create a table for country and insert all the countries list in our country table, and every country or state, the country has its states are zone. So we will also have to create a table for country, state and zone, and for that purpose we have to create our migrations. Let's jump to uh, wait a minute. Okay, and let's create the migration for our countries. Clear screen. Okay, PHP to create a migration we use PHP artisan make migration, and we have to give a name create. So the naming convention that we use, so you can give any name, but the good thing is that we have to use create COU countries. So table countries table. So PHP artisan make migration create countries table, and with the flag, mm, with the flag create, and we will give the table name which will be countries. Okay, PHP artisan make migration create countries table. So you can give any name or naming convention create country table with the, and for to create a table, so we have to use a create flag. I think there will be a double dash create, and table for table name is countries. Okay, create the country table has been created, and let's check it in our migrations. So go to database migration, and here you can see a create countries migration is created with the schema create countries. So okay, and also we need a zone. So PHP artisan make migration create country zone country zones, and let's go table, and we'll use a flag create, and table name will be country zones. Country zones. Let me check, make ensure that we have a same in our actual application. It is here. So country zone. Okay. So create see country zones, and the migration for country zone will be created. You can see. So country zone is created, migration, and okay. In a countries, we are just required not we will require a time step. So we will uh, remove this, and we will only require the table string and country name, and you can give this length, string length is set to 128 and close it. So schema drop if exists countries, if I have need, if we require to migrate, so we roll back our migration, so we will use a down function, so it will be the same. Okay, so name, and in the country zone, uh, we will not require a timestamp. Timestamp will create the two fields, created and updated at. So in country and zone, we are not required the type zone. So here we will, our country zone state will be join our country. So there will be a relation, a country with states. A country has state and state belongs to country. So this is a relation. So we have to make a relation in our schema building. So how we can make it this that relation? So we can first table define our country ID in our country zones. So it will make the relation. Okay, table integer country ID. So we have a ID in a country table. So that ID will be inserted into our country zone and it will make the relation. So it will be unsigned. It will be a positive integer, unsigned, and we have to make a relation in, and we will give a table foreign, and foreign field will be to make relation country ID that we have just defined here. Country ID, and it will be references references to ID, and here is the ID of country. This ID we are referencing. So we are creating a foreign relation and a references this ID to a ID which table on countries table. So table foreign country ID, this field will be references on countries. And two more field required in our country zone, state zone. So table string and the code form. We will put code in our country zone to find it. So length will be 32, and also we will require the table string worker variable and name of the zone or state. So what we are going to do, let's show you the actual schema that we have. So here is the countries. So these are the country ID and country name that we will put in our database. And in a country zone, so we in a country zone we have a ID of country zone, and we have foreign relation with these with these state with the country, and this country one is showing the country name. So here at one ID there is Afghanistan, and at one the Afghanistan has the code of state BOS, BOG, BG, and its name is, you can see its name. These are the name of the state. So these are the relation that we are going to build. Okay, come to our migration. So let's check once more time. Country zone ID, country ID, unsigned positive integer, and table uh, foreign country ID references this country ID on countries tables, and table string, we need a code of our country zone state, and we are putting the name of the state name. Okay, control S to save this migration and come to our terminal and clear screen and create this migration. PHP artisan migrate, and so countries, it is have migrated our countries and country zone, and we can check in our database. So we have to check in our smart expense database. So refresh, and when we refresh, so you see country table is created and it is empty, is an ID and name, and the same way is the country zone. So we have a ID of a country and code for the zone or state and name of the states. So, so we have now created the two migrations, and after that we have to give some changes into user model, and also we will create a model for country and zone, and to make some things in our model. And when we created that these things, so definitely we will switch to our sign up and login form, and we will check it. So what are the login and registration controller, and how we can access and add our fields to access their fields, and how we can regret. So stay tuned.